Hello. I just want to show you Bogota at night, okay? And the only way you're actually going to be able to enjoy it is turning out the lights because it's so pretty here. And they are very, very, very festive.
For Christmas.
They said they had Christmas out like by November 1st. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Let me see if I can see it better. Or should I open the blinds? Like raise them up to kind of. These are kind of weird though. They're not like your typical blinds. These are like one of these blinds that like if you can't open them, a blind guy actually has to come over and open them because of that type of pain in the motherfucking ass. That's what I gotta say. But let me see, Dobby. Yeah, there you go. Hey, they can see Bogota. Look at that. Right on, guys. Okay, so listen, this is the deal. I'm going to tell you the deal in Colombia, how it is about marijuana. Marijuana is cool, all right? You can have your stash. It's cool, no problem. Only thing about it is, you know, you can't smoke it anywhere. They like you not to smoke it anywhere in public, okay? If you want to have it at your house for your personal use, and that's fine. It's not a problem. But I just am like, I understand. See, the government has infiltrated and told us, ooh, don't do drugs. Ooh, marijuana is a drug. You know, um, it doesn't kill and it doesn't give cancer. Okay? It doesn't kill and it doesn't give cancer. Alcohol kills. Okay? People get to fights. People get drunk accidents. They kill other people. They kill themselves. Alcohol kills, right? And then the cigarettes, yeah, they cause cancer. Okay? And you'll know that because on a cigarette carton here in Colombia, it tells you and it shows you dangerous to your risk, can cause cancer. But knowing that, they ain't gonna stop making it because they gotta make that loot, right? But being that God made something so wonderful and they can't take it from us because it grows, because God grows it. So to me, it's like, hey, we need to come out of the closet and be like, we need to demand it and be like, what is wrong with you? What's the difference between you having a glass of whiskey and me smoking a blunt? If I can't take your whiskey that's gonna fuck my stomach up, make me feel like I have fucking hell inside my stomach, and fucking do somersaults in my fucking bed where I could smoke a fucking joint and chill, then that should be an option that I should be able to have without anybody giving a fuck about it. Just like if I wanted to smoke a cigar, just like if I wanted to smoke a pipe with chewed up fucking tobacco. I am sick of it. I'm sick of it. Because what happens is free thinkers, we like to we like to think out of the box. We don't like to be told you need to think this way, you need to act this way, you need to dress this way, you need to speak this way, you need to basically be fake, okay? And you know, when you smoke weed, it's because you feel deep, you love, and you have a good heart. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I'm like, y'all want to fuck with us, but at the same time, the pedophiles out there, all these kids getting snatched up and killed for satanic rituals. What about that, politicians? So, a government is basically a controlled corporation, is exactly what the fuck it is, okay? And I cannot be controlled. I don't want to be controlled. God is the one that tells me yes, no, that a government telling me, well, we say it's bad, so you can't have it. Well, fuck you. Cigarettes should not be legal at all. I lost my grandmother because of it, and I lost my grandfather because of it. And they're not coming back. Yes, cancer is a bitch. And cigarettes ain't helping us, is it? I don't give a fuck if you smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes, okay? I don't give a fuck. Sometimes every now and then, if I'm like, the only way I could smoke a cigarette right now is I have to be homeless. Because when I'm under pressure like that, then yeah, I'll smoke a cigarette. But other than that, nah, I don't like them. But, I smoked them before, whatever. They're not my thing. But if weed's not your thing, then don't fuck with people that fucking, I mean, it's like people, don't fuck with it. Leave it alone. Cigarettes ain't my shit, so I don't go and buy a carton of it. Do I? No. No. I don't buy a Lucy. I don't buy nothing. And my cigarettes before, what was they? Newports. You know, the worst, of course. You know what I mean? Fiberglass. I mean, what? You want to end up with a fucking, like, hole in your throat? And the doctors are like, oh, well, oh, you smoke marijuana? Oh my gosh. Really? Like the whole thing is that they want to make money off of you getting ill because you have a headache and then you're losing a toe. Give me a break. And the food's not helping us. That food is not helping us. I am a testimony to it. And my husband's my witness. That's right. He's my witness. I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, because I want you to know that, you know, the government doesn't have the best of our interest out there. And, move back to nature, farming and grass and stuff. And if you can't do it there, move somewhere where you can. You know what I mean? Move to another country. It's bad here too, you know what I mean? But yo, I could still go and get fresh milk if I need, fresh eggs if I'd like, every morning, I mean, that's just a given. That's just a given. In other words, the good days, the good old days, still are good here. Do you understand what I mean? That's why I'm telling you guys, venture out, travel. There's a whole new world. There's a whole world out there, and we are not from this world. We're from heaven. So if y'all have an opportunity to travel, y'all need to travel. Natalie, what's up, Mama? Yeah, I am just. I just want people to open their minds, to open their hearts, to stop suffering, to stop labeling marijuana and criminalizing it and saying que los gamines, que fuman marihuana, que si fumas marihuana que eres un gamín. Pura mierda, ¿sabe quién más fuma marihuana? Los policías, los doctores, los abogados, las enfermeras, los que son coaches en los drug rehabs. Créame, créame. Marijuana es lo más natural. It's more natural than a fucking beer. So I'm sorry, but I feel like everybody who criminalizes us, they need to get a fucking life. Because as you're criminalizing us, that you'll drink every fucking weekend. Okay? Because it's legal. Man, nah. It's legal because the government didn't make it. God made it. And how could the government say that God made something beautiful when they're the ones that say there is no God? Because they say that God is Lucifer. That is their God. Yes, it is. Hollywood is helly weird, okay? Everybody you see on TV is not what they look like. J Lo is a man. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all go check it out. Check out my brother Mag, MAG, the bitter truth. J Lo is a man. Um, you know, I wanna. It's like y'all lie to us about everything, yo. Y'all be lying about every fucking thing, but when it comes to fucking telling the truth about weed and the people in Colombia, y'all want to talk about the killings, the this, the that. You know what I mean? But what about the shit? You know what I mean? It's like it's all. It turn your fucking TVs off. Your TVs is your worst enemy. Remember Poltergeist? What did they do? All the demons was coming through the house of the portal. How that baby come? Because of the TV. What did they do at the end? Got rid of the TV. Yo, it's no joke, man. It's no joke. Y'all want to sit there and be like, oh, we're bad people. No, it's not that. You know what it is? We are not going to sit there and be like, okay, well, you're going to just fuck me up with your drugs, right? That's going to fuck up my kidneys. That's going to fuck up my liver. That's going to fuck up every fucking thing. And then I'm going to be on fucking whatever. And then you're going to keep giving me fucking more fucking pills. Because that's all y'all do is give pills. You know? Give out. You know what? Y'all should. I don't need no fucking medication, prescription, de mierda. You know what I mean? I know what makes me feel good, and I know what relieves my fucking pain, and so does a lot of people, like the doctors. And you think the president don't be snorting cocaine off their fucking dicks? Give me a fucking break. They're all brothers and sisters. They're all fucking related. It's the 13 bloodlines, the Illuminati, the Rothschilds. Come on. The Jewish, the ones that are the shadow government. You want to tell me I can't smoke a joint? Fuck you. Who the fuck are you to tell me shit? That you'll give me shit that want to make me commit suicide, right? Huh. They'll do that shit to you real fucking quick. Oh, we're just gonna up your dose. We're just gonna up your dose. We'll make you jump through the fucking window. We'll keep upping your fucking dose. Oh, your kid's too hyper, yo. He's 6 years old. Little Tommy got to be on medication, man, because little Tommy always be getting up because he got to sharpen his pencil. Guess what? They did it to my kids. They did it to my kids, and you know what? I never put it on. I said, fuck you. You know what? Find a better teacher. My kids are bored with the way that your teaching habits are, and you know what? My child just grew up, and now you're going to tell me that my kid's going to have to watch you for 8 hours because he's 6 years old? After I've been telling him, ay, papito, look how good you're walking, papito. And now you want him to pop pills like Ritalin. Get the fuck out of here. Because you know what? It's money in the teacher's pocket. Yeah. Oh, we'll give you $500 a month if you pop these pills with the kids. But God forbid y'all smoke marijuana. God forbid y'all smoke marijuana. Okay? They'll come and take your fucking kids. Like they tried with me, the motherfuckers. Bitches. But they'll go ahead and tell them, take Ritalin, which is concentrated fucking cocaine. You might as well give them a line of coke. That's the truth. That's the truth, brothers and sisters. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to tell you how it is. I live with it with my children. I'm not talking out my ass. I live with it with my kids. I said, and you know what? A lot of mothers I saw, they would put their kids on this shit, yo. All of a sudden, their kids would start stuttering. They'd be slow as fuck. They don't want to do shit. They just want to I was like, exactly. Zombie fight, like my son. Because the teachers are lazy. They don't want to be like, okay, kids, let's go outside. The teachers are lazy. So now you want my kid to just sit there and look at you like you're fucking interesting for 8 hours. No, man. No. It's just the system is against us and our children. That's all I gotta say. And if you smoke a fucking joint and they want to take your fucking kids away, it's because the fucking devil runs them. You know what I mean? Because if anything, they should be like, okay, your mother smokes a joint and has no pain, and she does. Do you go without food? No. Does she, of course you whip your kids, of course, you got, you know what I mean? But does she beat the fucking shit out of you till you bleed? No. Has anybody molested you? No. You know what I mean? Worry about the kids being molested, okay? But no, they don't want to worry. They don't want to worry about that shit. The pedophiles, motherfuckers. Oh, we get out on good behavior, motherfuckers. Sons of bitches, man. Burn in hell. So, you're going to tell me I can't smoke a joint and I'm going to say, you, fuck you. It's legal in Colombia, you can smoke it. You can't smoke it out in the street, okay? But in the house, fine. No problem. It's an herb, like they say, and it's God made it. You know what I mean? John made it, and then we're gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, it's bad." Man, you guys are stupid, yo. It's bad, just like cilantro's bad, just like rosemary's bad, just like mint is bad. It's that shit. It's all bad, yo. Catnip, that's bad. hmm Shit. Time to represent Mary Jane. Come out the closet and be like, worldwide, motherfuckers, worldwide. Y'all can tell us shit. You want us to fucking have drugs? The drugs that you be pumping are fucking, the, what you call those things? Tramadol, those motherfuckers are fucked up. The Xanax, those motherfuckers are fucked. All that shit, perfect. All that shit, man. All that shit. But all that shit, y'all give. And know that people can get addicted to it. Y'all still give it, though. Y'all still give it. That's what I'm talking about. Depopulation, people. If you think it ain't real, it's real. Depopulation. hmm And you know what? Thank God I have my 9-year old in heaven. Yes, it hurts like a motherfucker, but then I also think he knew about the Illuminati. He knew about the system. He knew about all that shit, my kid, because, like, it's just how it was. You know what I mean? And no, he's up in heaven with God. Thank God. Thank God. But I have another one here, my 24-year-old. So what do I say? I say move back to the country that we're from and enjoy life the old way that we still can. The ones that are fortunate to have, like Italy. I'm sure Italy is beautiful. My husband is from Holland. I mean, imagine going, So yeah, and I'm from Colombia, and this is where I choose to also just die in my country.
Mm-hmm.
This is my country, and I am so proud of it that people they drive crazy here. Yes, they drive like maniacs. That I cannot say nothing bad, nothing. Can you?
Nope. Very well.
Other than just being very aggressive drivers, nothing. I mean, we all love God. You already know. You know what I mean? But yeah, marijuana should something be, you guys need to turn your TVs off. Turn your TVs off and research and see how much lovely, beautiful people. For instance, I've seen where people that have Parkinson's, they are looking at their babies again, and oh my gosh, they remember, I, and because why? Because their mind is controlled, like nice. It doesn't have racing thoughts. And then I see people with epilepsy, they throw themselves down and they smoke a little. Whoops, they're good. Yeah, man, there's a lot. Do research. I mean, do research on marijuana. You don't even have to smoke it. You can eat it in a gummy worm. But we don't need to have all this life with so much tension in our heads. It's not good for us. Give it to God and smoke a joint. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Holy Spirit, please just, God made it for us. God doesn't make mistakes, darlings. God never mistakes.
No.
Yeah. Oh, the Christmas lights. There they are. So yeah, marijuana should be something that we could be able to grow, make, and share recipes with. Um, you know, I mean, they want to talk about gay sex with children and everything at the schools. I mean, damn, yo, but you don't want to teach cursive. You know, they're just trying to dumb down our kids with all the garbage and basically make them illiterate and make them look stupid in front of other countries. Sad. It's very sad that these people that are, they can't even read. It's like what, and they have a G, they have, I was like high school diploma, how, and you don't, you know what I mean? But that happens, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's like what the hell? You take God out, and everything goes to shit. That's what happens. You can't take God out. You have to take God and put him back in to the Constitution, into the country, because in reality, everything belongs to God. This land is your land, this land is my land. Let's remember that the master builder is the one that made our land. So this land was made for you and me.
Mhm.
And that's it. That's it. It doesn't have to be complicated. It really doesn't have to be complicated. We don't have to fight. How many people do you see wanting to fight in the streets? Everywhere that I see people being nice to each other, letting each other go in front of each other. Okay, go ahead. How are you? I mean, a smile. That's what I see. So we are normal. The one that's fucked up is the industry and the media, the shit crap they put in our food and the chemtrails that they throw all over the schools and the hospitals. I mean, you know, yes, I am definitely a conspiracy. Uh,
Theorist.
no, a conspiracy messenger.
Mm.
There is no theory. It's out. It's out in the open. Everybody knows. You know what I mean? And they need to be um,
Cool.
pulled out of the darkness because everything that comes light shall set you free. You know what I mean? And God is showing us the light. God is showing us in so many ways. And he's like, I made weed for you guys because I knew this bullshit you guys could not handle. There's no way you could handle it. God knows everything, you know? So I am just like, we need to come out of the closet and just be like, you know what? We're taking a stand. I'm 47 years old, Pulse 60 plus. We don't need to be told at our age, or you know what I mean? I mean, smoking a joint should be just as simple as drinking NyQuil, okay? Because I've drank NyQuil and I got fucked up and I fucking got into an accident, all right? On NyQuil. So God bless you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And you know what? Relegalize, relegalize, relegalize. Mary Jane
Relegalize.
loves you, and we love you, Mary Jane, because God made you for us. Relegalize.